Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Okami. I'm Robin, and Jack without the C. Let's go ahead and get started, yeah? Yeah. So, hello, everybody. Hi, Judge, Aleph, Malik, Necrobob. Howdy. You just walked in, and I'm very appreciative. So, hey! We're gonna have a good day, yeah? We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna post a Ko-fi link. Anytime you need a reminder, you can just type exclamation point KOFI and boom, there it is. Anyway, this stream is run on your donations and subscriptions. With your help, we can grow this channel beyond its initial status and accomplish more, greater, better, more annoying things. Legs were a mistake. Skin, not such a great idea either. Mood, yeah. My thighs have been hurting, and I wish I had a good reason. But I don't even know what the reason is. They just hurt. I need to do stretches, and I don't. I don't do stretches. And that's dumb. Hello, Marnie. You're getting started early today, huh? Love that for you. Let's whiz and slice. If you donate hard enough, maybe Robin will do physically healthy things. Or play Doom mods. Which is also physically healthy. Or something, I don't know. I'll do both. I'll get one of the, if you donate hard enough, my mental health will clear up. I will be able to fix all of my life's most egregious problems. And I will look so much more sexy, handsome, and cool. And that will be only made possible by your donations. Don't you want that for me? Yes, of course you do. So, hop on it. Do I know what's wrong with me? No. So, what were we up to last time? A whole lot. We went to Oni Island. We kicked the crap out of Ninetales. We kicked the crap out of Ninetales so freaking hard. Which I was really surprised by. Like, not so much that I genuinely thought we were going to fail. Just, it worked out really well. And so we found out that there's still yet more problems out in Nippon. And so we decided to go to the far north. Oh, we don't have our thing right now. Forgot. And wackadoo. So now we're up in the north, and things are going pretty bad. This winter storm isn't normal. Yes, we are in the north, but apparently some twin demons or twin spirit guardians or something have gotten all pissy and ruining everything for everybody. And so we have to try and solve that problem with great and terrible violence. Restless leg syndrome seems to be affected by serotonin. Oh, that explains a lot about my life. Nerves that register itchiness, I'm pretty sure are. Yeah. The way I solved the restless leg syndrome is, in a very particular way, magnesium. Which is also great for bowel health. It'll make you poop and it'll make your legs work better. Same time. Hello, Caden. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Come on. Light it up. Oh, okay. There we go. And boop. And let's wackadoo as much as we can. I wonder if we can, like, knock this guy down early. Doesn't look like it. But now that we're on the ice, it's making this a whole lot more difficult. And boop. Yeah. And slice. How are you doing? Free consultations, Bab. I'm a professional lab rat at the moment. Magnesium also restores 1 morale point per use. Good to know. I'm very low on them. Oh god, there are bears, and we found whole clover. Magnesium citrate is specifically the one that helps you poop. And why wouldn't you love that? Nope. Fish. Still tired and recovering from last week. Doing well otherwise, though. Hell yeah. Oh, that's good to know. Actually, if we don't need it hard enough, you could buy VR and play Beat Saber until you unlock the ability to suffer catastrophic brain seizures. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Get me enough money so I can get a new computer that can handle VR, and I can play Beat Saber. It'll be great because I'm kind of hot now. And therefore, I would be great for being on cam. Oh, come on. Marnie moved my mouse as I was doing that. Baby. Clover. Come on, one more. Clover. Okay, I know this is annoying, but I gotta do it. Clover. It's starting to sound angry now. Hello, Liv. Came in right on time for Clover. Thank you for letting me do it one more time. You would provide this opportunity. Robin will finally fulfill her dream of being an e-girl. And then I can have a whole new racket of selling bathwater. It's all one big money-making scheme. Hello, Crow. You can prep for colonoscopies with it. Magnesium citrate. Yeah. If you're not friend, then why soft and round? Exactly. I love Fayas.
I am Blockhead. I guard this place so the oil shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass.
Not you again. You just never learn, do you? Then again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude.
What? Even at death, finally you have come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan, I, Blockhead Grande, strongest of our clan, rise up to stop you. Blockhead Grande, I know your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren. And I have not underestimated you. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is now as hard as steel. I defy to find any weak points. Go right ahead. Strike my rock-hard body to your heart's content.
It'll be our pleasure. But let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, how do you expect to ever win that way?
Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish acts. Take the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now the time for talk is over. Come, strike me if you dare.
Let me become one of the creepy, sexy robot ladies from the newest Justice album's track generator. Maybe I'd be into that. You don't know. One big money-making scheme, just like the founding fathers intended. Hell yeah. I remember using my phone camera to solve this guy. Me one-upping PS2 players by playing this way late. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This one's gonna be tough, isn't it? Okay, tackle. What? Okay, so I had the idea. Let's see. Okay. And then I forget. I don't remember. Oh my god. I forgot where the last one was, but apparently that was it. Huh? No.
This cannot be! You have struck every last one of my weak points! And I trained so hard to... I missed that line. To cover him up! His size is not of this world! It's like the eyes of the gods! Oh, white demon of death! Behold, the moment of death is upon me. May this image be burned into your eyes for all eternity! Arigato. Sayonara, Blockhead-san. Blockhead Grande. I'll see to it that your epic tale lives on forever. Hell yeah. Yusuf is being a little bit more respectful. Weird. Yeah, I didn't have a plan in mind for that, so the fact that it worked is terrifying to me. I shouldn't have been able to do that on the second try, considering it usually takes like 4 or 5 tries minimum for that bit. Oh my god. Good at video games, I'm sexy, handsome, and cool. Yeah! Tea still hot, but tea very delicious. Love me a tea. Oh god. The ice. You know what actually would be great here? Sexy, handsome, and good at video games. It is known. You know what? I just need to make a shirt that says sexy, handsome, and cool. I just need that. Yes! Okay. It is done indeed! Hell yeah. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. I will poke around with some design ideas. I'll make it happen. This makes some channel merch that is nice and indistinguishable from things that you can just enjoy on the street just because you can. You know? I think the world deserves that. I do love being able to just kind of skate on the ice like this. It is so fun. Demon Gate. Okay, okay. First, uncover. Amber tassels. I have Pride Month on. After hours of fighting with Scanna Dandruff. Oh. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's get this going. Let's pop this up on the web. On the web thing. Let's make it happen. Oh, hell yeah. Everybody ready? We're going into this month with wrath. Fuck turfs. Hell yeah. Ah, that's some good shit. Yeah, the glasses are dope. The pants are dope. The suspenders are dope. The bracelets are dope. The heels, dope. Cropped up, dope. Hair, dope. It's all good. Thank you very much, Crow, for sharing. Aw, man. I really appreciate that. Ah, it's so good. I love it when people share their art. Not gonna lie. Especially when they feel like I'm somebody they can share it with. I know I'm an artist, so like some of that should be kind of like natural, but sharing your art can be a scary thing. Sharing your crafts, sharing your hobbies can be a scary thing. So I like being able to provide something like that, you know? I'm gonna go ahead, pop these bad boys on. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to apply some gold dust to some weapons that are in my secondary status. Bop. Dang it! Okay, I did block it though.
I so rarely finish art that I'm happy with it, but I needed those pants to exist. Oh yeah, definitely. That is the perfect reason to make it. Make the pants you wish to see in the world. Oh hey! Another little Google to bury, dig up. There we go. Not bury. The Google is buried. Another freaking demon gate. Okay. Well, we gotta take care of it, right? Oh. What? It's us! We carved an ice statue! Oh my god. I love it. But where's it pointing? Does that matter? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just nice. Maybe it's just nice, you know? Maybe it's just a little treat. To let us know we're doing good at our job. I like that. I like that idea. Did I just counter whiz? I think I just countered whiz. They did that for you! They damn right did. Maybe amateurs who like to make art for art's sake. Something I'm finally doing. I've been around some like truly incredible people lately that have just kind of got me doing the thing where I make stuff for my own fun. I keep calling it my freak shit, because sometimes you gotta be a disgusting little freak in the sketchbooks. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of fun. Sometimes you just gotta go get unhinged. A Peewee? No wait, a Powie? I like a Peewee. Oh damn. Got a good amount of praise right now. Well, we're done with that. We have a cave over to our right and a hut over here that we gotta check out. Oh! Sheeps! Rams! I'll eat a platypus! Right. Unfortunately, that's very good. You did the good thing. Dude, get over here. You gotta stop being a bastard. You know what I mean? Get over here. Hey, Ambo. Hey, you. Hey, get back here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Get down. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, God. All right, so we need to whack them. We need to whack them fast. We need to whack them hard. And... oh, whatever. Whee! We're so slippy, we can't keep up with our own zoomies. They should make a new Bloody Roar with a character who turns into a giant platypus, just so people can joke about parrying the platypus. Yeah, that's the only valid reason to make a new Bloody Roar. That statement is false. Alice the Bat. No, wait. Alice the White Rabbit. Who is the Bat? Oh my god, I forgot her name. The Bat Lady! There are plenty of reasons why they should make a new Bloody Roar. And my favorite is that they need to make up for the fact that Bloody Roar 4 exists. Jenny the Bat, thank you. It's been a while. Oh, what have I done? This carries on. Kamui would be ruined. I have to do something to stop him. But, no match for those assassin monsters. What am I gonna do? Hello, Wolfie. What are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You must have had such an easy, carefree life. But I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here, living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh! You have a poncle with you. A white wolf and a poncle. Ah, this is like the old legend. Ah, this must be the will of the gods. Mister told you to come here and help me. Nah, you got it all wrong, young man. I'm not... I find that whole young man thing a little patronizing. I got a proper name, you know. I'm called Wally. Distressed youngster Wally. Consider capoeira platypus kicking with their poisonous foot spurs. Oh, God. Oh, another reason to bring back Bloody Roar. Mitsuko the boar. She was only ever in the first one. She was never in any other. So why not? Speaking of fighting games, I finally bought Tekken 8, and it's doing a commendable job of holding my hand while I learn it. I'm having fun and all. Hell yeah. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkir, the village up in the mountains. It's home to Katone, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious. So one day I touched it. I only touched it a tiny little bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked. I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head. And on top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. And weirdly enough, every single night, I keep finding piss in my pants. It's just there. I don't know how it got there. I just go to sleep, in the middle of the night, there's pee in there. It's weird. It's crazy. I guess somebody's breaking into my hut and just doing that. Weird how they would do that. Just so... It's weird, right? Anyway, those assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow. Can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So, what did those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're putting piss in my pants. Why am I stuck on that joke? They're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. Then they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here is a list with the names. Oh, hey, a wanted list. Well, you sure are a thorough young man. I think the gods placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary, though. They only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me, so I can sleep peacefully again. Can't believe the bed is peeing on his pants. I blame Orochi. Someone keeps eating my Oreos. They're the really thin kinds, too. From Japan, which we don't live in. We live in Nippon. That's a different place. Don't worry about it. But, like, they're the good kinds. They taste better. They use a different kind of sugar. And then they keep eating them. I don't understand why this would happen to me specifically. Alright, let's see. Pop on over. Boat. Also, Reina is the coolest and funniest teenager ever, the super strong, fashionable edgelord with the deepest voice ever, and she's like 16. And then I was dreaming I was eating the giant marshmallow. When I woke up, someone stole my pillow. It happens, you know. I used to hate that kind of character. Nowadays, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's cool. I'll go back to studying for your maths test. Yeah, Reina, I'm really excited to play. I want to play Tekken 8, but I don't have the money right now. I got stuff to pay off. And I want it. I want it really bad. Because Reina seems like a really fun character, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to play as her. And wackadoo! Aw. He didn't do the thing. I really wanted him to do the thing. And wow. She's not the, like, the character I want to play. I want to play Coffee Girl really badly. I want her to be my main, because I used to play a lot of Tekken, like, obsessively. Tekken 3 was my jam. I played a lot of 4, but it wasn't, like, my favorite. It was very different. For those of you who weren't there when Tekken 4 dropped, it was a weird time to be a Tekken fan. A bad time. Just weird. They did bring back Tekken Force though, so that was good. But hello there, Wolf. Okay. Let's do some shopping. You know what? That's okay money. Not the best, but pretty good. Yeah, Hordong was my main for the longest time, and in Tekken Tag, I played as Hordong and Jin because I had this very specific idea of fists and feet. They were different enough that they were kind of hard to really counter in Tekken Tag, and I continued doing that for Tekken Tag 2. It's a lot of fun. But I haven't, like, played super seriously in a long time because I haven't really been able to sit and play a fighting game long term in years. As much as I would like to. So I'm hoping one of these days I can make that happen for myself. I might just have to use stream for it. Ugh. And on top of that, the Elden Ring DLC is coming out, and I really want to play it because I love Elden Ring, and so many games, and I gotta get this tattoo. I gotta. I'm also kind of far off, and surprise, surprise, I'm having some money woes. It's not too bad, but man. I'm hoping things work out. I'll probably be doing more color work just so I can, like, make sure I can get things going. What? Oh. Bats. Oh, can we feed them? Let me feed the bats. Let me feed the bats. I want to feed the bats. Can I feed the bats? I guess I can't because we did get the thing that tells us, hey, you did it. You saw all the aminals. I guess bats don't count. Hello, Mother. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. We can double jump our way to victory here. Very carefully. Bats are immortal and no food needed. Clover. Alright, let's see where else we can get to. Not very many places, if I'm being honest. Not great. Let's see. You know what? I bet you anything. This cave has many entrances. Tribe of the Moon! Okay, let's see. Oh, geez. Okay. Guess who's good at jumping now? Okay, so I didn't think I'd get there. So let's have some fun. Ah, damn it. I can't cut that. I love when my mom uses emotes. The Ami-Zumis are powerful. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I still need to learn how to power slash even harder than before. I gotta power slash with the best of them. And I ain't there yet. But someday. Someday I'm gonna just fuck them up with a big old power slash. Ah, okay, that is totally possible. I just didn't hold it. My mom even learned how to make one of those customized emote avatar things that look like her, and she loves it like a daughter. Oh my god, I love that. That's so good. I think my mom also did that once. Over on Facebook and stuff. It's good stuff. I also still love seeing that emote just plastered everywhere. Thank you, Locke, once again for designing that emote. Even though I'm pretty sure I didn't get the good stuff. They didn't want me to drive after being a lab rat today. So, used Lyft for the first time. Driver and I ended up talking about Elden Ring. I tried to tell him about Let Me Solo Her. Yeah. Oh boy. And because I know a lot of people here do know about it, and my mom doesn't, I get to talk about Let Me Solo Her. So, mother dear, there is this very, very, very hard video game called Elden Ring. It's a big open world game, and it is technically part of a series of very, very hard games. Anyway, Clover. There's this one boss that is strictly optional. You don't have to go after her. A lot of people really like her. She's a lot of she's very cool. She's a lot of fun. But she is a humongous wall. In the sense that it is one of those fights that is so incredibly difficult, even for veterans, because all the tools you have at your disposal to fight her don't work as well as they could. The timing of her attacks is really difficult to counter and dodge. She attacks pretty relentlessly, all of that. Now, this game has a cooperative mechanic where people online can be summoned into another player's game and can fight alongside you. However, there's this one legendary individual who likes to wear a pot on his head and dual wield swords and wears literally nothing else except for, you know, little loincloth. And his username is Let Me Solo Her. And I think by the time people really started like learning about this guy, like, he's good at it. He is good at the fight. By the time people learned about this guy, he had something like 400 or 500 kills on this boss. And it's the coolest thing. It's a dude who's not really there for bragging rights. Just like, hey, look, this part's hard. I've been working on nailing this down. I finally figured it out. Let me do it for you. He never gets mad if you help. He's just like, no, if you want, I'll take her out. And he does. Apparently very few times that he's like failed ever since he started getting that streak. So it's really cool. Let Me Solo Her, a legend that has become so ingrained that the developers have publicly acknowledged this guy, and people have made little statuettes of him. It's really cool. Anyway, back to the story. Whoa! It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. For a second there, I thought you were going to use fire on the bear. Kind of want to. Not because I want to set the fire to the bear, but because video games. I wonder if he ever plays any other parts of the game, or if he just 100% zeroed in on her. Like, if he had to go back and fight the first boss, how would that go? I gotta imagine this is a dude who has been playing so long and so obsessively. Clover. That he can't help it. It's what he do. And so I gotta imagine, buddies, that if he ever were to show off his skills in other parts of the game, he'd probably be pretty good. I mentioned it as something they could look up for a bit of peak Dark Souls He didn't know about the series. Oh, the poor bastard. It's a fun series. May not be for everybody, but it's good stuff. Yeah, it looks like none of these doors are open to the public. Whooping cranes or something. I don't know what they are. They just sure are pretty. And we got more chairs. The legend says that when he's needed, when your cry for help is the most dire, he will appear.
A naked man with a pot on his head, ready to fight. Clover!
There we go. It's like one of my favorite voices to do, unfortunately, and I will do it more. The way Robin just goes, Clover, then buddies. Yeah. I got range. Unfortunately, that range is narrowed by my own self-interest, and I couldn't be happier. Damn. This town is a winding little burg, ain't it? God, I want to play Souls-likes more often. And unfortunately, stream is like the best way to do it. Ugh. Start streaming 4 hours a day just so I can play Souls-likes. Clover. There we go. I'm not the kind of person who people will do compilations of on YouTube. But if I were, please, just all the times I said Clover in this. That'd be great. There. Give him a fish. For the series in general, I tried to sum it up as you fall down 9 times so you can get up 10. Yep. It's a mindfulness exercise, really. Everything is handled well enough that you can make it through. You can study and learn and figure it out, and eventually you will succeed. Speaking of, I've been playing another Crab's Treasure. I've only played a very small amount, just the opening, but hey, if you like the idea of Souls-likes, but you've never really been able to get into them yourself, that's a really good one to try. No good. The store won't budge. Well, fine. We'll go to something else then. It's a little indie game by the developer Aggro Crag. I can wake him up. Aggro Crab, not Aggro Crag. That's from Guts. It's a Souls-like where you play as a little hermit crab who gets his shell repossessed. And he's gotta work his way up to getting it back. Fight sheep. We'll fight sheep. He doesn't seem to mind. But I do get to bite him on the butt. That's pretty great. I do like that. More sheep! I got tipped off to Vampire Therapist, which looks both cute and fascinating. Oh my god. Yes, I have loved the idea of that. I need that. I need that so badly. Clover. Well, baby's first Souls-like, and I mean that 100% as a compliment. Yeah, because it's like, it's still hard. It's still challenging. But it's challenging in a way that's a lot more accessible to people. It's challenging in a way that makes people feel like, you know what? I can do this. Damn. Ain't nobody letting anybody in. And you know what? I respect it, but also... Please? Please let me in. Oh. That is a dude who is mad. I'll check him out later, but first, let's give these guys some fish. I might buy it for myself as a birthday gift. Yeah, I think I need to see if I can wrangle a birthday gift where I just buy a bunch of games on Steam that I've been passing up. I need to make a stack. God, my birthday is actually like within 2 months from now. I don't know what to do about that. And I don't know what I want to do for a birthday stream. I gotta do something. Hello, Rose! Hi, how are you? Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samiko, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior Samiko. Sheesh. Who does this guy think he is? Doing good. I saw the commission, Sean. God, I'm still screaming. You're welcome, and thank you for saying so. I was really happy to do that one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out my Blue Sky or like plenty of my other social medias. I did a surprise commission for Rose that was bought by somebody else, Sean, based on a game they made together called Anhedonia. It's on itch. It's very not safe for work. It's a nice interactive fiction with some really cool ideas. I would love to see a comic or something with it. It's so much fun. Anyway, I'm really glad you dug it. It was a lot of fun. Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezo Fuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Ah, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samiko, Chief of Webkir. And be on your way. Oh, damn. Fight me. Fight me. Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to Old Man Camus? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool. Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. It's only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. Let's protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Okay. You got it, boss. Played the game, it was weird and very fun and very sexy. Yep. Path leads to Ezo Fuji, a pair of sacred mountains. Bet the gates shut tight to keep the demons out. Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's a game about BDSM, basically. And it's also about somebody who doesn't really know their own limits. It's really fun, really interesting, and yeah, it's very sexy, very cool, and I am probably towing the line on what I'm allowed to like advertise on this channel by saying so. But it's good. It's good stuff, I like it. Anyway, moving on. So we got a ball here, but can we make it bigger? Maybe this is for when we help the village out. Oh, Sean, he's so good at riding. Hell yeah. Hey, wait! Hmm? You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. Haven't seen you in ages. Yisun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samiko. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samiko's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place. And bring your white wolf, too. Well, okay. We got a buddy. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. Really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Aw, that's cute. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No-Bath Ami. Let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. But first of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Oh, I love that they're owls! Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. They have been enshrined at the Waku Shrine ever since. Then, one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get it to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko's trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. There's nothing we can do against those demons. Really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. There's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Waku Shrine, as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times... One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's cause of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki protecting the sword like that. But, you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So, then why'd he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in, Lika, you're... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but couldn't find her. She just vanished. Oh, poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. Oh. Okay, Oki, it's let me solo her, not let me solo them. That's so good. Okay, let's get up here. Hey, bud. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. You soon, don't press your luck. We're slowly opening doors. Hey, bud. This is the village elder, Old Man Kanu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? There's no time to be dredging up the past. Who is that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned. Oh my god, his belly has jiggle physics. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh! Old man Snoozle tans hide in his sleep too? Why? Is that little Isun? Then I wasn't dreaming. I love this guy. Wepkir Village Elder Camus. I thought I heard Samikle talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Now put a cork in it, Gramps. You summoned us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let's get down to business, eh? I'll get my flogging stick. It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too, and I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezo Fuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezo Fuji. As you know, Ezo Fuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. The demon's power has plunged Ezo Fuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could. But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we haven't yet to look. Where? Yospit, the mysterious forest of deception. I got a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yospit. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Ah, well, that's easy to get to. And look, there's a big old place up there. I want to go up there. But with the incantation, Kamui will become golden. It's really good. It's really good. The problem is, it's really good. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Samikle must remain here to protect the villagers. Pinocchio has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. A pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. I never dreamed that legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Been waiting so long to drop a line like that. Caden, you nailed it perfectly. I applaud you. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers. But I will make a special exception for you. I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Oh, we got access! Thank you, pals. You're welcome and thank you, honestly. So, I wonder where we go first. I guess first we gotta go check out all the huts. Now that we have access to places. The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yashput. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake north of our village. Ah, put a cork in it. We know that already. Yami, get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Lika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a punko. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. You know what, bud? That's fair. Now we're going to take our time and plug away at all this, see what we can find. By the way, has anybody been playing anything new lately? While I haven't been playing anything new, I have been playing Darksiders 2. From what was known as Vigil Games, now, I think Gunfire Games? They took it over after, like, the whole THQ Nordic thing. And I'm a big fan of Joe Mad and the Darksiders franchise. About the closest I can get to getting Soul Reaver again. Or, you know, Legacy of Kain in general. And it's a lot of fun, but I've never actually beaten it. Despite the fact that I own like 3 copies of it. I even own the special edition that came out on PS3, complete with the mask. So I'm working my way through it slowly, just kind of in my off time, and it's like, you know what? I like it. I really like it. It's a really fun game, and I love the voice acting, and I love the storytelling. It's a lot of fun. My game shop said a copy of 1000 Year Door Remake aside from me. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow, Thursday. God, I want it! AI War 2, Dwarf Romantic. I played that one, it's fun. Mindustry, I still gotta play that. Warframe, played it, good. We love Katamari Reroll, ooh, hell yeah. Railgrade and DRG, ooh. That's some good shit. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. Got a bit bigger than I planned though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me. You should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. Okay, let's do it. I have been meaning to play Distance more in order to experience mental oblivion. Distance is a lot of fun. Ugh. I never beat, like, all the add-on missions. But, I gotta. Okay. So I gotta knock it into piles of snow, I guess? And maybe stay away from the fires. How big can we get it? Probably pretty big, right? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes! Okay. This is pretty big. How much bigger do you want it, kid? I can make it bigger. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. I just want this to be as large as humanly possible. That's all I want. How big can we make it? This is silly. I don't know why I'm doing this. No, wait. I do know why I'm doing this. Fun as hell. I haven't been playing anything else. I've been playing Multiversus, even though I'm, like, really against WB right now. And it's a lot of fun as a Smash-like. I've been doing my dailies in it, having a lot of fun. It's clearly by a developer who loves what they do. And I'm kind of glad to see it back, even if it is WB. I'm not spending money on it, but it's pretty freaking fun. What else have I been playing? I tried a little bit of Cat Quest, which is a nice little distillation of the action RPG genre. I think it's a lot of fun, but it's also absurdly simple. Keep going! Make it bigger! Rolled over lumps of snow, it'll grow really fast. Okay, he wants it bigger. What else? Have I been playing anything else? Dang. I don't know. I mentioned Little Kitty Big City. I haven't gotten back to it, but it's a lot of fun. Man. Yeah, I just have not been playing much. I'm just going to turn my Twitch channel into the place where I just sit and play games and hope people pay me money. That's all it's going to be. 8 hours a day. Hell yeah. I am actually tempted to do a marathon one of these days, just for the hell of it. I've been wanting to do a marathon with Everhood. But I wanted to do specifically a charity marathon with that one. A little bit Desert Bus. But everything else, we'll see. Come on, how much bigger do you want it, kid? Because this thing is huge. Like, really big. Like, impossibly large. I need this child to tell me to stop. I can't even see where I am going. It is so large. I keep assuming that the fire is going to, like, make it go a little smaller. So I'm trying to avoid it as best I can. If ever I had the ability, Disco Elysium Marathon, where I try to get as many unique deaths and game overs as possible. Oh my god, yeah. I would love to see something like that happen. Okay. It's over here, bud. How's that? Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. Can't believe you got it so big. Almost scary. Really cool, too. You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. Queen. First hole digging king and now snowball king. Well, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Well, hell yeah. Man, we have so much. Boop. Boop. Played about 100 hours of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth recently. Good game. Most spent forcing my poor Digimon to evolve and de-evolve over and over to get every possible Digimon. God. Yeah. I did that a lot when I played. And I want to play the sequel, or spin-off. Sidequel? Integral? I don't know. I want to play the other one. I have the duology on Switch, I think. But it's good stuff. If you've never played a Digimon game, I would actually really recommend that one. I also hear good things about Digimon Survive, but I haven't played it. A Sunless Seas stream, nice and chill with occasional text readings and cosmic horror. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think if people are interested, I would love to do longer streams just for the hell of it. Like once a week, just kind of sit down and go, you know what? We're gonna play a game for a long time, take a little breaks, relax, chill. It'll be fun little things. Maybe once a month, something like that. I gotta do it. I want to do it. Ugh. I think if I want to do it though, the best way to go about it is to first figure out how to advertise my channel. Because I've never actually figured out how to do that. I don't really know how to advertise for Twitch. Let's see. Ugh. Getting colder by the day. There'll all be blocks of ice before long if this carries on. What horrible timing for little Ika to go missing. Really, she didn't really go into that forest. She did. There's nothing we can do to help her. Well, you're being a real negative, Nancy. But if I can figure out how to advertise properly, I would absolutely love to get some small marathons going. Just like playing some stuff that may not be a great fit for like spotlight games, but also I need to reevaluate how I want to do things anyway.
Ugh, it's freezing. Kami's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered, poor Leek has been kidnapped, body and soul alike have been frozen solid. And you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? How about buying some local products, Wolfie?
Yes. Resurrection beads! Hell yeah. It's expensive, but we're gonna do it. I can just do more fishing off stream. It'll be fine. Oh, wait. Do I have some things to sell? I'm sure I do. Yeah? Yes. Yes. Oh, these are nice and expensive. We're making a little bit of our money back. Not all of it, but plenty. Let's see. That's Kai's house over there. We don't really need to worry about it. Well, let's take a peek just in case. Oh, wait. This is a different person.
Oh, what's this? Are you just an ordinary wolf? You must have come into the village to find shelter from the cold. A dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now. Do you get it? Did you get my joke? I made a little... Look at my mask. See? Look. Yeah, it's a squirrel. But the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And Lika's gone missing too. I don't know if we'll make it. Lika's missing, of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. He took Kutone, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Laochi Lake at the foot of Ezofuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Just talking to a wolf helps take my mind off the cold.
That's pretty cute. God, I'm really bad at Sunless Seas now that I think about it. Those kinds of games always trip me up. But I learn a lot when I stream, so who knows? How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? That was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika in Yashpit. Yashpit? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Ethan, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back?
I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yashpit is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry. Ami here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Why did they need Ami if they have Squirrel Girl? She could be Thanos after all. That's true. We can just grab her and go. Hey, wait a sec. You're not really going to go to Yashpit, are you? Ignorance must be bliss, eh, Furball? The forest's entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Strangers can't even get in. Unless, of course, somebody from the Oina tribe whips up a spell or something. Why are you so bent on entering Yashpit? The entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Well, really want to try, then try. Ain't gonna stop you. Wait, so... I'm a little confused as to what they want me to do here. Do they... I did hear from Kemu that I need to get a charm. I didn't find one. But clearly I'm missing something. Let's see, where all can I go? I've been up there, I think. Yeah, I need to find some way of, like, maybe... I mean, maybe they're also referring to the fact that, Kai will do that for us. Like, she'll handle everything. But I don't actually know. And I do feel like I've checked out everything we can. So, let's try. Besides, this game is pretty good about things so that if we do kind of fall into the space of, like, not sure what to do, they're pretty good at telling us. What time of day is it? Is it night? I actually can't tell. Wackadoo. He's in the drop. There we go. Okay. Back on our way. Anything over there? Not particularly. Bears. Okay. Give him some fish. I love the designs for these bears so much. Ugh. It's so good. Let's see. And we got this. Mysterious forest of Yashpit lies ahead. As you can see, it's protected by the mark of the Oina. Let's see. Well, I guess that means there's something we're missing. So Kemu said to get a charm, or somebody said to get a charm. It would either be Kemu or Samical. Let's check the houses again, just in case. That's a little frustrating. I gotta pick up a charm. Maybe the merchant. We should also keep an eye out for any other signs apart from the one that I just passed, which is probably just don't leave the door open. Got that, furball? People in this place on the door for good reason. Or something, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, one of those things. Sorry, ma'am. I need to keep an eye on everything. I'd like to do an Ace Combat stream someday to show people the glory of playing games. That or every Rumble Rosa story mode. Oh my god, I would do that too. I love Rumble Roses. I hate how much I like it. But I like it. And fish. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I just gotta do some really... Like, I do really enjoy the fact that people are talking about, like, hey, if I did streams, this is what I would do. Because I encourage it. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to do it professionally. You can do it for fun. You can do it just to hang out with people. It's a good time, and I would recommend it. A long time ago, back when I was friends with some people I'm no longer friends with, I would occasionally just do that, you know? Put up a stream just to kind of show people some games I really like, or games that they wanted to play but never had time for and just wanted something on in the background. And it was genuinely a lot of fun. I wish things worked out with them so that, like, that was something we could do more. Because it was a really fun activity. And that's kind of why I started streaming myself. There are a lot of reasons why I started streaming, but biggest among them is that I really just enjoy hanging out with people and showing them games. It's something I do normally, and Lark can attest wholeheartedly that that is pretty much my favorite way to operate with friends. So when I get those opportunities to do that, I take it. We check that out. Come on. We can figure this out. I don't remember where to find the charm, but can you go up to Frozen Waterfall? That's a good idea. We'll see what we can do. I'm gonna check the houses one last time just in case. Do you have the charm? Try the girl who lives at the edge of Lauchi Lake north of here too. Oh, hey! Thanks, I'll remember that. We really don't need to worry about us. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess we haven't actually been here yet, have we? Oops. All right. Well, this already feels desolate as hell. Another civilization. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Nezufuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It said the Ark has been frozen in Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezafuji and the Ark of Yamato is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Okay, so... Oh, there's the house. Way up in the northwest. Oh! That...
It's a tanuki.
Oh, I love it. Let's see. Anything here? No, we're good. I don't want to roam the lake yet just because it's very, very large.
Ah, tanuki-da.
Manja, manja, manja. Let's keep it moving. There we go. Yeah. Get that sprint going. There's the house that was recommended to us. And a big damn door! This is Afun Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Walku Shrine. But they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Well, I'm wanted. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, I heard that name here, too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, see you soon. It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? Where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezafuji's Walku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. It's not what worries me most, though. What worries me most is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well. But just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must be Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochiami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Lauchi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezafuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Lauchi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. Hey! Don't these guys look familiar? Don't they look a little French to you? Anyway. But I like that we can see all the different enemy types throughout the game, including, like, Blockhead right here. Like, that's really cool. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Oh! Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world. That's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yashpit, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sewa Prolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yashpit. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Hell yeah. All right. So we got our task. So it all boils down to the fact that Ezafuji had a seal broken long ago, about a year ago, that released 2 terrible demons who just made a mess of absolutely everything. And as punishment for being sealed away, they decided they were going to like cause all sorts of problems and freeze over the land. Oh, hell yeah. And totally random, but y'all want to see the Lady Devil May Cry as a Hades character? Yes. 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 Gimme. So this is from Twitter user Fallowfrog, Fallowfrog. Yeah, it's pretty good. Crooked men with too much power in their hands need to be dealt with, even if, and especially if they're family. Be the one to put an end to this, Milanoy. That's pretty cool. I love that trend of, like, putting together characters from different, like, media to really just kind of show off, like, hey, let's have some fun, you know? It's a good time. Okay, that's both of them. That's both of them. Clover. All right. I got one more. Clover. No one has done an Amaterasu version of the Hades meme yet. Hey, if somebody wants to do stuff like that, I would really like it. Clover. Anyway. It's time. The god of the divine spring helps those who toss in some money. Anyway, nothing good ever comes out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in? Oh, this is gonna hurt. We need 36,000 yen. We need it. All right. So, I'll get the favor of the gods later. Jeez. Oops, muting. That's fair. Anyway, I looked at Waka's Okami wiki entry, and it turns out that in any non-English version, he uses English expressions instead of French expressions. That very much tracks. Oof. Okay, so we know how to get back there. We're not going to travel around this place too much because I have a feeling that this whole lake bed is just kind of a vibe, you know? Not really for anything other than like, hey, look at all this stuff. And not actually meant to be explored too terribly thoroughly. Then again. Whee! Oh, this is kind of clever. Use the fire from the flaming chest to open the ice chest. Then just use a little wind. I dig it. Hop on down. And, ooh. There's a whole thing right here. Wonder how we can get in. Brrr. Can we? Nope. I don't think we can sneak in that way. And there's always a chance we can't get in at all. Huh. That's fine. There's the altar, which means we're just about on the home stretch towards Yashpit. Oh. Slip on through. There we go. So, we only have about 30 minutes left in the stream for now. I'm probably going to be like putting on some makeup and heading out for more karaoke because I love karaoke. I've been doing it so much. I do it like 3 days a week. Just because it's fun. But hey, if you want to enable my terrible karaoke habits, help pay my credit card bills, which aren't really that big, just, you know, get me towards that tattoo. And, yeah, make my life a little bit more comfortable. You can, like, there are a bunch of ways to do it. You can subscribe here, which is a great way to do it because on July 11th, I believe, they're raising the prices on some of the subscriptions by $1. Affiliates and partners get the same percentage, so we actually get a little bit more money, which is kind of nice, but it's like a percentage on an extra $1. You can also, you know, tip me at ko-fi.com/Anderjack, which is a great way of, like, also making messages read live on stream, which I think is really fun. People get really creative and silly on it. Or you can commission me at anderjack.com/commission. I try to manage my queue very carefully so that anyone who wants one will get one eventually. But it helped me out, and honestly, everything helps. Plus, I love to draw. Also, if you happen to like my characters, or you like something that I'm playing and you want some specific fan art, let me know. And I can use that as a commission as well. It's a good time. Anyway, it helps me out. I could use the help. This is my main job right now, along with commissions, so... yeah, it helps. Anyway, thank you for letting me spiel for a second. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yashpit. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is.
Why, Amaterasu?
Ah, not that half-baked prophet again.
What are you looking for now, ma chérie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult.
Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are.
Who I really am?
That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good.
Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens.
Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Ami's place in heaven.
Huh?
By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. Path to the heavens? Bah, more like a highway to you-know-where.
You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark.
Heavenly Ark?
That's right. In Kamui, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu?
Hey! Leave Furball out of this!
Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir.
He almost seems burdened. And of course, we all kind of figured out what's going on, but I'm almost worried about the guy. Hey, Boo.
I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yashpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go?
Of course!
Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind.
All right. We got another race of sorts.
O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers.
Let's break and go! Obtained crystal. Oh hey, we can pick up little hourglasses to make things easier on ourselves. Okay, so as much as I want to tackle all these guys and deal with them, we're on the timer. And right now, we need to be very good at video games, which means we need to prioritize. So we need to use our ink pots to grab what we can along the way. And thankfully, these holes are pretty easy to jump through. They're not making that part especially challenging. But this is kind of fun. It's like nice and chill, not too wild. Nice little mix of challenges here. Grab that. Excellent. Good thing you've already obtained the silver scale. Ouch. You're good at jokes. Hope you know that. It'll make getting the giant sword easier. Very good is a thing. And we're getting more treasure, yes. Okay, so far we're not screwing up. That's great. I also need to remember that I can do an air tackle to, ow. Give myself a little bit of extra distance. Jesus. Dudes. Y'all are bastards and I don't like you very much at all. Ow. Okay, that was not fair. Oh my god. Slice. Ooh, stray bead. Hell yeah. And into the next area. How is this looking? Oh, we just do not see anything. Okay. This really is like the Lost Woods. Oh, jeez. Come on, get me out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Holy crap on the crap cracker. There we go. That. I don't like being iced. I hate it even. There she is. Okay, so she didn't leave us behind. That's always good. Oh, you can get hurt by that. And we're going to continue getting hurt by it, apparently. Okay, there we go. We were very good for a little while. We had a good streak going. So sad and I'm in a meeting when this is happening. Hey, Popes and Bengal. Don't worry. Liv, I have great news about that fact. Because if you find yourself missing content here on twitch.tv/Anderjack, you can find in the videos section VODs available in perpetuity. But not just here. No. You can also find it at youtube.com/Anderjack, where you can find even more VODs dating back a couple of years. It's a good time. I would recommend it. And the more you watch me, the more money I make. And the more opportunities for money I make. All of it gold. Thank you, Popes on Bengal. Popes has actually been like watching videos pretty consistently and commenting. I love comments. I love comments. I adore it. So, Resident Evil 4 run is a blast. Thank you. That was so fun. But I love comments. I love knowing how people feel about everything. Tell me more about these VODs. Well, Liv, I got great news for you. No matter where you watch them, they are 100% free and available anywhere. In fact, you can even download them to your phone and watch them on the go without using mobile data. It's great. It's a good time. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I'd wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed a bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yashpat's little secret. Welcome to Punkton, home of the Punkles. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Did you ever play Celeste? Yes! I really, really like it. I got most of the way through it. I beat the base game, and I did the B-sides, but I never did the C-sides. But I scrubbed that game pretty hard. I really enjoy it. And I kind of want to play it for stream just because, like, it's a game worth celebrating in a big way, especially as somebody who now relates to it even more than ever before. Because I played that when I was out, but I hadn't started actually physically transitioning. And I wasn't ready for what the game wanted to offer in terms of, like, mental health and, like, its meaning. Not in the sense that I was unwilling to listen, but in the sense that I didn't know what I was in for. I wasn't prepared for it to be one big metaphor. And it's a beautiful game with fantastic music. Ugh. So good. I do hope that we don't see the King's Quest asymmetrical survival horror game Smash Bros. Crossover anytime soon. Now that you've said it, it's gonna happen. This place hasn't changed a bit. The Ponko Village Punkton is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. Sure, you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals.
Hey there!
Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Punkton if you were smaller. Well, Furball, gonna go in or what? Yes! Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. You'll have to go in there by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. I mean, King Graham as one of the killers would be hilarious, but he'd just be solving puzzles, and the rest of the game would be Prop Hunt meets Juggernaut from Time Slitter Stew. You're saying a lot of fun things, unfortunately. It shouldn't happen, but I kind of want to see it happen. Punkton. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. So while we're getting close to time, in fact, we might stop here for now. Yeah, you know what? We got about 10 minutes left in stream. I'll call it here just because I want to save this for next time. This would be a great way to start things. I want to mention another thing. I want to stream tomorrow. I have the intention of streaming tomorrow because I want to play Nightmare Cart. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It will be my first time touching it. So tomorrow at the usual time of 6 p.m., we're going to play Nightmare Cart. And it'll be a good time. So I hope you're willing to join me for that one. You ain't gotta, but... I mean, look at my costume. I'm ready for it. With that said, I would love to thank everyone for coming. I've been Robin and Jack without C, and we'll continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Any amount of support you want to give, either by subscribing, donating to Ko-fi, following here on Twitch and on YouTube, clicking likes where you can see them, clicking notification bells, that sort of stuff. Every single bit of it helps me, including, you know, hiring me for art commissions. Whether it be for your own characters, for a franchise character, or for even my own. It's all good. It's all gravy. But with that said, thank you once again to everyone for coming. Oh, website? Yeah, andthejack.com. It's a bit out of date. And I do want to add some of my streaming stuff to it. But there you go. Anyway, get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe,
Be awesome.
and be gone.
Bye, everybody.